Welcome to today's quick tips on recording discrete trial data. Why should we record discrete trial data? Shouldn't we focus on the child? While it's true that you should spend most of your time focusing on the child, data collection is important and necessary. Data collection is critical to measuring progress. Without taking data, we are unable to objectively determine what the child knows and what they don't know. It helps troubleshoot problem areas. With data records, we can identify trends as well as problem targets. It helps maintain consistency between teachers by making sure each instructor is working on the same items in the same way. It provides efficient and reliable communication, emphasizing the necessary information. Let's learn how to collect good discrete trial data. We will start with recording MT or mass trial data. We've called the child over the table and we are introducing touchball in the receptive labels program using a mass trial. We want to remember the number of correct independent responses, the number of SDs or questions asked, and any important information we need to convey to our team. We ask the child to touch ball, and since it's new, we prompt. This counts towards 1 for the total. The child has responded correctly, but we prompted, so our data so far is 0 for 1. This is an important concept to understand. We want the child to be successful 80% or more of the time. When I say successful, I mean responding correctly with or without prompts. But for data collection purposes, we only count unprompted trials towards being successful. Just remember, when it comes to data collection, we only count unprompted independent answers as correct. Touch ball. Excellent. Touch ball. Terrific. Touch ball. Fantastic! Touch ball. You got it, go play. Okay, let's write our data. First, let's record our initials and the date. Now, record the total correct independent responses. In this case, it's 4. Next, let's record the total number of questions asked. Just a note, this is the total number of times you said the SD. If you accidentally repeated the SD, that counts too, so be sure to record the total. Next, calculate the percentage. If you need to, use the data key. You will quickly memorize most of the percentages, but they are pre-calculated for you on the data key, which is available for download in our Forms library. I recommend placing it on the outside of the data book inside the clear plastic cover. Here, the percentage is 80%. Right this stage, here it's MT for mass trial. The abbreviations are also explained on the data key. Finally, record any comments. This is a place where most people slack. It's really important to use this space. Things to note here are what the prompt was, what item was missed, what type of reward worked, how quick was the response, was there any extra behavior present, and did the child verbalize? Okay, now let's take a look at an example of recording random rotation data. Again, count the total correct, the total SDs, and make a note of any important info. Touch ball. Great job! Touch Coke. Stellar. Touch crayon. Try again. Touch crayon. Try again. Touch crayon. Good. Touch crayon. That's it. Go play. First, record the date and your initials. Next, record the totals. We asked 6 questions and the child missed 2. We also prompted 1. So the number correct is 3 out of 6 for 50%. Record the stage, RR for random rotation. Record your comments. Missed crayon on 3rd and 4th trials. Use pointing prompt on 5th. Try to communicate enough information so the trial can be reconstructed if needed for troubleshooting. Great. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and print out a sample data sheet or use a scratch piece of paper. Let's practice collecting some data. We will be doing a random rotation of ball, Coke, and crayon in the receptive labels program as we worked with in the previous example. Get ready and touch Coke. Fantastic! Touch crayon. You're a star. Touch ball. Try again. Touch ball. Try again. Touch ball. There it is. Touch ball. I knew you could do it. Go play. All right, I'll give you a couple seconds to record your data. All right, let's check your answers. You should have gotten 3 out of 6 for 50% and noted that the trials missed were the 3rd and 4th ones. Also, you should have noted that you used a pointing prompt. If you didn't quite get it, go back and watch the video again until it all makes sense. That's it for today's quick tips. Until next time, I'm James Milan for AutismGurus.com, helping your child become a star.